Oh, I love that. I love this little thing. All right. Miss Meowser, I'm going to move the chair a little bit. Hold on, Miss Meows. Oh, you okay back there? Okay. Miss Meowser, everybody. Miss Meowser, everybody. Charlie, thank you for the dance. Thank you for the dancing, Super Chat, Charlie. He does a great job. Every week I can count on him to do a little dance. Pardon me. It's Thursday, and we are gathered here today to not only talk about music and open some packages and connect with my YouTube friends, but we are also going to try to embrace all of our imperfections, really nerd out, geek out, and represent for the dork community here on YouTube. You know, we don't really fit into any other community. It was brought to my attention. So we're representing now. The dork community is in full effect. We got Miss Meowser still chilling. Look at her. She didn't care. She didn't care. Okay, so Meowser, I'm going to move up a little bit more. Oh, here she goes. You coming? Come here. I got to catch up with the chat, baby. Come on. All right. See you later. All right. Okay. Now, my mouse is way over here. Okay. Hold on now. I'm going to get into this. I got to mute this thing. See you later. All right. Boom. Okay. I bet you I can guess who was first here. Cameron. That's right. Welcome. A clap for the number one chat commenter. Peter Graves, of course. Hello, sir. James Bowie, Sinatra, Osborne, Jet. And it goes on and on. Lenny White, Lennon. Welcome, my friend. Cameo Wingman. Elephant Titanitis is here. Brian Skitch is here. Devotees and Surfboard Tees. I like that. I'm going to do this in the other side so I can bring some of these comments on screen, if you know what I mean. All right, let's see now. Now I can do this. I can do stuff like this. God evening, chat. I know you meant good, Elephant Titanitis, but I kind of like God evening. It is kind of like a God evening. We have Charlie here. He's kind of a god. We have the cats. They're definitely gods. Now, here we go. What's up, devotees and surfboard tees? Now, speaking of surfboard tees, look at that. There we go. Now, moving right along. Hello, Nick Tronic. What's up? Who else? Scrolling down here. My scroller is not working. James is getting excited. I know, James. I hear that you have a special guest for us today. I'm really excited about that, too. We're going to do a few things before we bring you up here, James. So you just chill out. I think we're going to open a lot of these before you come up, if that's okay, James. So, Dead Wax. Can't wait for the noise. That's when I leave. That's good. Good idea, Dead Wax. Yeah, because we don't want to, old people will have trouble with the noise. They start to get all confused and walking around in circles and bumping their head on stuff. We do not want that to happen, Dead Wax. Please take care of yourself on this beautiful Thursday. Writer Jordan Gory Jury Lurie is here. Dip me in Saucy Susan. Oh my goodness. What is Saucy Susan? Is that a band name? Because I think it might be. Miss U's here. Miss U, how are you? I see you everywhere. In the grocery store, at the bank, on YouTube. I haven't seen you at the grocery store in the bank. Okay. That's a lie. But I have seen you around YouTube, Miss U, and I like that. Wasaga George is here. What's up? Nice to see. Let's see. Everybody's talking to everybody. That's nice. North Carolina Vina Plicker. Hello, fellow Kakalakian. Nice to see you. Peter Graves says, Randy is still sporting the goatee. I've had 2 or 3 stashes in the past few months. Can't seem to get it right. Yeah, it takes practice, I guess, Peter. You got to take your hints from Dead Wax. Take your face hair hints from Dead Wax. Adrian is here. Hello. Nice to see you again. Everybody's kind of following up in here. Oh, Yins. Lee Victor is here. Nice to see you, Lee. Pilum cat, Pilum cat. That's a good little chant there. Still have the goatee. Take your tips from Mr. Randy. Why are you always talking backwards, Dead Wax? Because Dead Wax, when you get older, it gets a little weird. There's the moderator in charge there. He's very wordy today. Very wordy, that Tim Nolan guy. Look at him type a paragraph there. Here we go, says Peter. Yes, everybody's talking about the cord and making a little noise there. Okay, we're you saw the two cats. Okay, you saw the two cats. Let me just go through here really quick. My Finnish friend Tavi, what's up, man? Nice to see you. I know it's late there. Thanks for stopping in. Man, Tristan Bird is here again. Hello, Tristan. No DJ Lance Rock stuff for you today, Tristan. I'm very sorry to say that, but we'll get through it somehow. Stina, what's happening? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Cape Cod Ken is here. It's time for a nice frosty cold Pilmer. Actually, it's kind of hot here in North Carolina, but I do have the windows open right now on either side of me in this upstairs room. So there's a really nice breeze coming through. It's kind of post-stormy outside. There was tornado warnings about 2 hours ago, but that all kind of blew over really quickly. We barely got any rain, but there is a nice cool breeze, man. So I would say yes. I'm not quite frosty cold, but I'm nice and cool right now. So anyway, I don't know if I could go through all this stuff. Nick Pantazzi, what's happening? Antonio Zappa, what is happening? I'm trying to pick them out here. Trying to pick up the new people out here. Hold on, you guys. I'm just not very good at this. Okay, so I think I got everybody. Dave the Pickup Artist has jokes. There it is. There's one of them. Hot Frog, what's up, Dave? Nice to see you. I love seeing the regulars roll up in here. I like seeing the new names too. Don't get me wrong. Mike Wilder, what is happening? Let's see. High Defamation is here. What is up, Eric? Nice to see you, brother. Always good to see High Def up in here. Nick Tronic. I could use. I have a cork I could use. Anything you could use to make noise with us later tonight. That'd be great, man. Just come on up. Don't think about it too much. And speaking of noise, I'm really getting tired of the little noise makers I use. I've been using the same ones, really, basically, ever since we started. There's been one or two additions, but I'm going to really try to branch out. I've been looking around flea markets and such and thrift stores for something I could use for noise, but no luck yet. But I am on the look, so I'm on the hunt, so don't you fret. Okay, so what is happening today is, let me get to this. What is happening today is, unfortunately, I'm not drinking alcohol. I know you guys love me to drink alcohol, but today, in this nice little surfboard koozie, I have some Izzy Sparkling Clementine. Now this, James, I know you were looking forward to some kind of wine belches today, but this stuff is fizzy and way more belchy. So hopefully I can provide you with the belch that you and your special guest friend might be looking for. Now, the reason I can't drink tonight is because I just got off a meeting with somebody in Australia, literally a couple of minutes before I started the stream. Just got off the phone with them. I have another meeting in the morning with Australia, very early because of the time difference, of course. So I have to be good. And I have to be all up and at 'em and ready to go in the morning for that meeting. Also, the reason I'm not drinking tonight is because I have plans with some friends tomorrow. My friend Ian Shannon, who may or may not be here, and my friend Skip Elsheimer. We're going to watch the Ronaldo and the Loaf documentary. Finally, we're going to watch the Blu-ray version of that here at my house. I haven't seen it yet. I'm in it. I can't wait to see it. I love watching movies with me in it. Other movies, not so much. But the ones with me in it, I love watching those. I think there's 3 of them so far. Anyway, we are not going to drink tonight because we're going to be drinking tomorrow. And then also Saturday, my friend Anne, who sometimes is here in the chat and sometimes on screen here, she invited me to a party a friend of ours is having. So I got 2 days of kind of socializing and drinking coming up. I have an early meeting tomorrow. But look, I'm going to get a buzz off this if it kills me. Okay, here we go. It's really so good. It's my favorite non-caffeinated drink is this Izzy stuff. No, Peter, it's not clothing, but it might be Diva related. It might. Yeah. We're not drinking later. Oh my God. Oh, the movies. There's one movie called I Am Thor. It's a documentary on the hard rock singer John Michael Thor from Canada. And there's the Devo movie, Hardcore Devo Live. It's a kind of a concert film. I'm in that. And then, of course, there's this Ronaldo and the Loaf thing. So, well, it's, I don't know if I would say 3 cheers. It's just something I have to do. I cannot drink 3 days in a row. Can't do it. It's just, unless I'm on some kind of fantastic rock and roll tour or something. 3 nights in a row does not happen drinking for me anymore. I'm too old and frail for that. But thank you, Monsieur, for being here. So, look, they always go up like that when I talk to a camera. I don't know why I think I have to keep my eyes like this when I talk to a camera. Usually I'm like this all day. But when I talk to a camera, I'm like this. I don't know why. Don't ask me why I do what I do. It just happens. What else? Yeah, so James has a special guest he's going to be bringing up. I wanted to tell you guys a cool thing that I've been working on for the channel. I've really been trying to follow in the footsteps of my friends Deadwax and Bip Bop Boom and Stunty and other people who play music on their streams. Robert Frithen and others who play music really clearly through their system, and then have a microphone to talk over it. I've always wanted to do that. And thanks to my friend Skip Elsheimer, I am very close, pardon me, to doing that. We did a little test yesterday where I have my stereo system running into a little fancy little box thing that Peter Graves got me. And then I've got that running into my computer. And we opened up OBS software, and he showed me how to bring in all these elements and how I can adjust the volume. There is one little snafu we're trying to figure out. Okay, so when we get OBS running, and it's kind of like StreamYard, I can see on my screen what's happening in real time, and I can edit it and add things in. But the problem is that the audio on the microphone is a little bit delayed, like not even a second, probably less than a second or less. And it's just a little disconcerting to watch my mouth move and have the sound coming out differently than it is, So we can't figure out why it's happening. We tried all kinds of things to fix it. But if I have to deal with that aspect of it, then I'll just make sure that whenever I'm talking into the microphone, I'm just off camera slightly. When I'm introducing the song or talking about it, I can just be a little off camera so you're not seeing my mouth move out of time with what I'm saying. I don't know. It's a little weird. I don't like seeing it. It makes my stomach hurt. So anyway, we're trying to figure that out. We're really close. But soon I'm going to be doing like an hour or 2 long stream of just playing you guys music, hopefully that you've never heard, stuff that's not copyright controlled at all, really underground weird stuff. So not all weird sounding, but unusual, under the radar, if you will, stuff. So that's coming soon. It's Elsheimer. Skip's last name is Elsheimer, Antonio. It's really close to Alzheimer's, though. Wow. Here we go. Mike says, I saw that Thor documentary years ago. Yeah, Thunder Geek. I'm Thunder Geek in that movie. That came out in 2016, I believe. 2016. Now, if I missed saying hello to you in the chat, I really apologize. Tony Gatos, I see you. Oh, Joe's here. Joe, JZPU Tube, what's up? Nice to see you guys. I'm really glad you all have showed up. I'm trying to scroll to see if I've missed anybody. It's a little difficult. I'm sorry. Anyway, I want to start opening the stuff. Okay, I've got some stuff here that I want to tell you about. I know what it is. I know what this is. I ordered it. I've been waiting for it for a long time. Let's just show you. It's a record I've been wanting for quite some time. It's a highly sought-after prize in the punk rock vinyl community here on YouTube. And I finally got one for a reasonable price, very reasonable price. Oh. Now, wait a second. Does somebody know, what is the singer of Schizos? Anybody know the singer of Schizo's name? I can't remember. I'm not going to say what this says until I figure that out. But here is what I ordered. Look at this, y'all. Skizzos. This is their latest release called Fuck Music City. And it is, I believe, is it numbered? I don't know if it's numbered. It's not numbered. Okay, it's not numbered that I can see. It is, yeah, it's rubber stamped. Okay, it's got hard rock side, and then you got hardcore side. Now, this band is a southern punk rock, lo-fi, snotty, drunk band, and I love everything they've put out thus far. Drew Owen plays the instruments. Okay, so I got this from Drew, and he sent me this nice little note. Thanks for your support. Very cool. And he runs this label Sick Thoughts. I don't know if you can see that. There's Sick Thoughts. But yeah, I got this for $6.66. I think there's only 100 if I'm not mistaken. Now there's another pressing of this with red Skizzos here, and I think there's only 50 of those. I've been trying to find that, but it is next to impossible. You know, it's just I just wish I could find that red one. But I got this. I'm so psyched. So if you haven't heard Skizzos, look them up. I haven't heard this particular release yet, but I know it's going to be fantastic. Skizzos. Okay, now there's another thing. I kind of know what it is, and I think it's a record. See? Record. So I'm going to open this up because I'm on a record kick right now. I want to talk about records. But yeah, that Skizzos record, man, that Skizzos is you know, something I've been looking for forever, and I'm getting ready to do a Skizzos related video fairly soon. So now a little hint as to what this is. There's a little sticker there. I'll just let you see it for a second. This is a gift from some friends of mine, Mark G.E. namely, and they're in a band from Milwaukee, and they are called Exposed Foreheads, as you can see there. I'll let you see it for a minute now. Exposed Foreheads. Yep. They played Devotional at least one time, if not more. And I think this is their new album. Wow, look at this. Look at that. Planet A Go-Go, the Exposed Foreheads. Oh, look, it's got a hype sticker and everything. What does that say? Limited edition black vinyl. Look at that. Look at that. Comes in a sleeve and everything. Look at the back. Now, this is kind of like new wave, you know, rock and roll, synth pop. Really entertaining. These guys are great. Very entertaining on stage. I want to see what the vinyl looks like. I know it's black, but I still got to see. Okay, there's the inner sleeve. All kinds of lyrics and such. Oh, it's got that static cling. Oh, man, it's hard to get out of there. It's like really staticky stuck in there. Hold on. Man. Oh, you guys are really pulling this thing hard. Oh, it won't come out of the sleeve. Hold on. I've never had a record stick in the sleeve like this. There's a lot of static energy in there. Oh, my God. That was difficult. Okay. Label. As you can see there. There we go. Oh, man, I've never had a record be that staticky stuck. That's pretty cool. Hey, thank you, Mark, and Exposed Foreheads for this. This is great. Ooh, there's the download card right there. I hardly ever use those. Every now and then I do, but I hardly ever use them. I like to listen to it on this, you know. This is cool. All right. Add that to my Discogs later. Put it where nobody will get there. Now, there are some real mysteries in here, and I'm going to save those to last, okay? Hey, Richard, the Music Maniac's here. What's up, Richard? What's happening, brother? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. That record be stiff. It was stiff, and it was staticky. Stiff and staticky. Now, there's certain things you do not want to be stiff and staticky at the same time. I'll let you guess. Okay. Now this, okay, these two things here, these are complete mysteries to me. So I'm going to save these for last, okay? Now, this right here A YouTube friend of mine who goes by the name of George Nanos, he contacted me after last week's stream. And he said, hey, Bandcamp, whatever, Friday is coming up, and all the proceeds go to the band. So I want to get you a VCLT from Bandcamp. Give me your email address. So I gave him my email. He emailed me, hey, I just ordered you this record. So he ordered me this cool record. And I've never heard of the band. I don't know anything about them. And I purposely did not look up anything. You know, once I got the notification saying this is what this person bought you, I didn't look any further. I just want to hear it for the first time on vinyl. But let's see what it is. I remember the cover looking very interesting, but I didn't really look into it much more than that because I wanted it to be a surprise. Oh, look at this. It looks cool. Okay, a giant dog toy. Okay, I think maybe the name of the band is A Giant Dog and the album is called Toy, but look at that. Look at those graphics. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Oh, wow. It comes to the... Look at this. Hold on. Before we go any further there, look at this. This comes like outside of the record. Cool promo poster. There they are. That must be a giant dog right there. Look at that. Has anybody ever heard of these guys? I never have. All right, so look at this record again. That cover is awesome. Let's get a really good look here. What do you think that's made of? Look at them teeth, man. Look at them teeth. All right, let's see what it says here. A Giant Dog. Toy is a new album from A Giant Dog. This is a rock band. Oh, completely lovable and undeniable with their big riffs, megaton hooks, and energetic showmanship. That's cool. Hey, Merge Records. Merge Records is from North Carolina. Y'all, they're about a 30-minute drive from me, Merge Records. This is cool, man. I'm really looking forward to hearing this. George, thank you. In case you're watching this live or the rerun or whatever, thank you. This is going on my turntable tomorrow whilst I work. This is cool, man. Thank you. I can't wait to check that out. And the poster was a nice touch. All right. Last two. Cameron. It's going to happen, Cameron. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Okay. Cameron sent me a gift, and hers is going to be last. I have no idea what it is. There's been a lot of talk about this package, and I'm really excited to open it. But first, we're going to open this other mystery. Oh, James, this is going to give you some good belches. I'm trying to wait till you get on screen, brother. Okay, deep breath. Here we go. Total mystery. I don't know who it's from. It's one of those weird mystery Amazon Prime packages. And I'm pretty sure I didn't order it because I don't have Amazon Prime. And it's just weird. It has no return address. You know, it's one of those weird gift packages, right? So let's open it. It's kind of got some weight to it. All right. Are you guys ready? I'm going to let you guys see what it is before me. Okay, ready? Oh, shit. Okay. What the hell is it? Okay, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, Super Chat Charlie caught that motherfucker right there. Oh, yeah. All right, that's going to stay there. What? Dude, check it out. I got a new Kiss Firehouse lantern. Now, if you don't know the story, there's this one right here, right? The red one. I've had that for a while. My friend Wayne gave me that, who lives in town. I've broken it twice just by knocking it off the table or being dumb, right? Fixed it myself last time. Wayne fixed it for me the first time. I fixed it. It works. But this looks like, this looks very compact. It doesn't look like there's any cords to it. I'm not sure. Let's see what else is here. It looks like there's some information here. What does this say? A gift for you. It's not exactly like the Kiss Firehouse lantern, but I hope it will do. Enjoy from anonymous fan. Anonymous fan. Well, damn, an anonymous fan. I've never seen that name in the chat, so I don't know if I've ever seen you, but damn, an anonymous fan. You rule. Let's open this up. Let's see what this is all about. This is really cool. Now I'm going to have 2 colors of lantern. I did fix the Kiss lantern, but it's not very smooth running. It's kind of clunky. Look at that. The picture makes it look real cool. All right. Look at this. Oh, look, it's got a cigarette lighter plug. Oh, this is like for a car. Look at that. I got to plug this into a car. I wonder if I could get an adapter. I could probably get an adapter for this, right? So I can plug it into something at home. I hope. That's crazy. I would have never expected that kind of plug to be on it. Oh my God. I got to find an adapter, you guys. Is there such an adapter for this, do you think? My electronic nerd friends out there, is there an adapter that would let this be plugged into a household thing? Because I want to plug this into a household thing, y'all. Look at that. Oh, it is. It's red, just like the one I have. Very cool. And look at this. There's a suction cup or something on it. Man, this is for putting on top of your ride. I can impersonate an officer of the law. Man, this is intense. All right, I'm going to look into this. And I'll try to make this work at my homestead. I got stuff all around me, you guys. It's building up. Okay, anything going on that I need to know about? Anything? Let me just do this. Let me go look. I'm going to look at the YouTube chat, right? I'm going to look over here. Now, if there's something that I missed that's important in the chat, kindly tag my name. And I just saw what Deadwax said. It's not a butt plug, Deadwax. And if it is, I need an adapter. All right, so if there's something I need to know about and that I missed, please just tag me and tell me about it in the chat right now, because I'm looking at the YouTube side, which is where I can see all that funny stuff. All right. Hey, Ian Shannon's here. Oh, my God. That is so good. Pardon me. That was rude. Fisher's here. Tony Gatos. Wait, Tony Gatos. I got to go over here now to this side, because I just noticed that you're a very kind gentleman and that you have sent a $4.99 super sticker. And you know what that means? That means Super Chat Charlie is going to dance with this thing on his toilet. Okay, here we go. Watch this, guys. First time this has ever happened on YouTube. Super Chat Charlie will dance while balancing some packing material on his light up toilet. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, okay, let's do it without sound now. Look at how sexy that looks. Oh, yeah. Look at that. The beacon, that is the light up toilet. So you got that, Tony. And then what else? What else do you get? You get this. You get that. The old school Kiss Firehouse lantern that's been broken twice. And one day, Tony, when you do that, when you put that little super chatting thing, you'll get this one too, as soon as I can figure out how to make the butt plug work. I got to figure out that butt plug. If anybody has any experience with those, let me know in the chat. Okay. That was very kind of you, Tony. Thank you. You're a very sweet person. And I'll put that towards my StreamYard bill that I just paid for the year. I have the ultimate whatever StreamYard package deal, right? Unlimited hours and whiz-bang stuff that I could do. So it'll go towards that. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's totally unnecessary, but very much appreciated. How did Charlie catch that, though? Yo, Miss You, he is on point. You know, Charlie doesn't drink or do drugs anymore. He used to do a lot of that stuff back in the day. When he was running his ad in the singles magazines, he was doing a lot of that stuff, and he would never be able to catch this back in those days. So thank God he's off the stuff. He's off the goofballs, and he's not all hopped up on those things anymore, and he can catch stuff with his toilet. It's an amazing life he leads. So, wait a second. Somebody's talking about AGK and butt plugs. Do we need to know that? I don't know. I think AGK should be here to defend himself if you're gonna do that. Now, James, and I know you're itching to get up here because you probably have 10 other streams to go to tonight. That was for you, James, and your little friend over there that's going to come on the screen. But right now, James, something very important is going to happen. And everybody out there watching, I would like you to know that, oh my goodness, everybody, we have to stop the show again and interrupt with this interlude of this robot doing a light up toilet dance. For whatever reason, he likes to do this. When people throw the money at me for no reason, he likes to have his toilet light up, and he likes to give you a little scream too every now and then. And at the same time, he likes to see this thing happen. And if it was really dark in here, maybe one day when I do a really late night stream, these would be the only sources of light: his toilet and the Kiss Firehouse lantern. But damn, how kind of you, Joe. And I'm not even drinking tonight. I don't even deserve any of this because I'm not drinking alcohol. That was very nice of you. So what's going to happen now is this climactic thing here. This is a package that I got from my friend Cameron. And Cameron is a cool dude. And I can't wait to see what's in here. All right, Cam Dog, I'm getting ready to open this up. Here we go. Now, how should I open it? Should I use that little pulley thing that they have on these things? The little pulley thing? Oh, there's no pulley thing, is there? There's no pulley thing on this one. I'm just going to cut it. But I'll be very careful, Cameron, because I know there's probably like a kitten in here or something. Is there a kitten in here? Please don't send me kittens. Okay. We're going to open this up. We're going to be very careful. Oh. Okay. It's open. Cameron, you ready? Are you jumping on the bed? Cameron, do not hit your head. Don't fall off the bed. Are you screeching? Cameron, what is in here? All right, you guys. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it, and I'm going to let you guys see this first. Okay? I'm not looking in there. I'm not looking in there. What is it? What is it? Can you tell what it is? Did I hear somebody say pancake? It's a pancake. Oh my goodness. It says, be careful opening, I think. Poo brain. Be careful opening poo brain. That's me, I guess. Oh, look, another reminder. Artie Barnes is here. What's up, Artie? Yeah, dude, you're in time for this special, wonderful mystery gift that I've been excited to get for a long time from my friend Cameron, who rules, by the way. So here we go, Artie. Welcome, Artie Barnes, co-author of the wonderful song Fish Heads from the Dr. Demento Show. Won't you know the Dr. Demento Show? And if you don't know, then you must not be a member of the dork community, because the dork community we represent for Dr. Demento and Artie Barnes, who, by the way, was the co-author of Fish Heads, which is kind of like the Hail Mary or the Our Father of the novelty comedy rock genre. Thank you, Artie, for being here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're going to open this side first. I'm going to open it very carefully. It is very well packaged. Very well. Oh, and the tape comes off real nice. Where are we putting that? We're putting that over there. Isn't this exciting? You know, I don't know how it always happens, but I mean, you guys have been here for the last few Thursdays or however long you've watched. Somehow, every Thursday, I have a new package to open up, and it's crazy to me. I keep thinking that one Thursday I'm going to do a stream and have nothing to open, but that has not happened yet. And so I thank you guys for sending this cool stuff, because it's like, kind of like it's like a religious holiday for me every Thursday where I get to open gifts for no reason. Oh my goodness. I'm still going to keep this because that's important. That might be my first tattoo. I'll put it right near my butt. Okay. Look at this. Oh my God, howdy. And look at this. Oh, that's weird. Like it? Okay. I don't know if I should open this, Cameron, so I'm going to put this to the side. But I did notice a cat farting. Look, how beautiful is that, everybody? Cat toot. Oh, hey, guess who that is right there? I wonder. Who the hell is that man? Who is that man? All right. You ready? I haven't seen the. Here it is. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. It's, oh my God. Oh my God. Look at, it's all sewn. Oh my fucking God. Look. Cameron, this is amazing. I could feel the records. I could feel the little devil hands. I could feel the kitties. Oh my God. I think the whole video, the rest of the stream should just be this. This is so awesome. And look, one of my favorite foods, a cheeseburger right there. This is beautiful. I'm going to cry. I'm going to weep. This is so cool. Oh my God. Holy shit. Man, it's a sewn thing. What do you call these things? You know, you got the little thing here. What is this called? This is so cool. You did all that by hand, Cameron? My God. I mean, the records are nothing but solid stitching. It doesn't even seem possible that you could do this in the time that I've known you. This, to me, would take years to do. Look at that. I can't get over this. Oh, my God. Look at the text, how perfect it is up there. I can't get over this right now. This is so cute. I got to figure out where to hang this. Oh, my goodness, right around my neck. Oh, my God. I wish I could put this in the shot somewhere. Oh, man. Well, look, I'm going to put it somewhere safe because I don't want the cats to do anything to it because they will tear that up if they have a chance. Okay, hold on. Okay, poly 6 thing, get out of the way. Okay, all right. Okay, now it's safe. Oh, my God, that was so cool. I got to drink to that. Cameron, that was so thoughtful. Now, Cameron, one more question. Oh, I can open the letter. Cameron says, I can open the letter. So that's not even over yet, you guys. There's still more in here. I just got a glimpse of it. All right, here we go. Here's the front. You got my two cats. One of them's farting. Or maybe it's one of my cats and one of Cam's cats. I don't know. But here we go. Oh, look. Oh, see, I'm just seeing it in the camera. I'm not seeing it. Let's see. Oh, look, frogs. A nice little letter. Oh, man, what a great little letter. And look at the cool autograph. Look at that. I like that little thingamajig over the O. What's that called? An accent? This is so cool. On the back says, why are you looking at this card's butt? Because, man, card's got a butt. I'm going to look at it. That's just how we roll. Wow. I'm a little overwhelmed with that. I mean, that is really special. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you very much, Cameron. That is I'm really going to be thinking now the rest of the night about where I'm going to put that. I can't put it in the bathroom with the rest of the art that I have. I tend to put paintings and handmade art in my bathroom because paintings and stuff like that aren't really affected by all that steam that goes on in the bathroom, showers and stuff. But that's not going to go in there. That's fabric. That's going to go somewhere where it's not going to get sun bleached and where it's not going to get steamed or wet or anything. So I'm going to have to think about this. Maybe the kitchen. It's got food on it. It's going to go in the kitchen, I think. Oh, my goodness. Can't wait till Cameron comes over and sees that in my kitchen. Oh, that's just so cool. I just don't even know where to go from here. Now, I lost track of the chat. I've been so into these packages, but I think we should get James up here because he's a very busy man. Okay, and I know that he only has limited time for his fans on each channel that he goes to. He is so spread out over YouTube right now. He is one of the most sought after personalities on YouTube. And yeah, I did love it, Miss You. Of course, I loved it. Oh my God. So this is for James coming in the chat right now. Okay, so I just put a link in the chat for James to join us. He has a very special guest, and he probably wants to berate me for not drinking wine tonight, but you know, take down the middle album behind you and put the art in its place. Well, Cape Cod can see the problem with this room is it gets a lot of sunlight because there's skylights here. I don't want it to fade in the sunlight. So I'm going to try to put it somewhere where it's not going to get faded in the light. Like for instance, there's an album back there signed by the guy in Pussy Galore, John Spencer. He signed it in green pen, but it's almost all faded off because it's been in the sun. So rats, you know, rats. Okay, James, we're almost ready for you, brother. Here we go. Everybody, I would like you to welcome my friend and cameo wingman for the last, few streams mostly. And here he comes. Boom.
Hello, cats and kittens, as I always say on my streams.
That's great. We like the cats and kittens here too. James, welcome. That gift that Cameron sent was over the top, wasn't it?
I know, he was working on it on my stream last week.
Oh my goodness. Mind blowing. It's right here. I can see it and I can't stop looking at it. The detail on the fingers and the cats and the records and the text. Oh, it's amazing. Anyway, James, I know you have limited time. You're a busy man. I'm glad you're here. Nice to see you.
Yeah, it's nice to see you too, Michael.
So what do you got for us? What's the plan?
Well, tonight we have someone different.
Someone new
to see you. And you're going to like this one tonight.
I can't wait. You gave me a little hint on what was going to be. And
yeah,
I'm ready to check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Easter Piggy.
Oh.
Hello, everybody. Kissy, kissy. Oh, my God, Michael.
My friend.
I'm taking over for the Easter Bunny. I hog-tied the bastard, and I tied him up, and I threw him in a closet, and I locked the door. You know, that bastard, he gets so popular every year, hopping around the bunny trail, putting out Easter eggs and chocolate bunnies for all the kids and the adults. Well, it's my turn this year. I'm taking over for him.
Yes. You tell him, Miss Piggy. I agree with you. Heck with that guy.
Yes, you.
We're going to make this.
Kissy. Okay, Jane, you have a nice butt, you know.
Now, has Miss Piggy been drinking?
I might have been in the sauce a bit there tonight, you know.
Oh, good. I like that, Miss Piggy. Now, Miss Piggy, you're looking really dapper in those ears there. Really
Thank
good,
you.
gorgeous fit. They fit you perfectly.
See, I can even hop like a bunny. Boing, 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 boing. See?
That is like 3 steps above a normal puppet walk right there.
Well, yeah, kind of. Now, let's see if we can get a burp out of James and me. Okay, here we go.
Pardon me, James. All right, you want me to try to do this? Jeez, James, I heard that going down. It sounded like it hurt. That was very beautiful, James. You look good doing it, too.
Thank you, Miss You. Yes, my ears are so nice, aren't they?
Yeah, they really go with your skin tone.
Boy, that Easter Bunny, man, he was squirming when I tied him up, man.
Yeah, I've heard that Easter Bunny guy is not a trustworthy fellow, so it's good that you did what you did. I heard he's been he accepts like payola for those Easter eggs he hides, and he hides them a little less hard for some kids, depending on how much the parents make. You know, it's all about the money. It's all about that.
So I said I'm taking over this year because it's my turn to shine. That's the Easter Piggy.
Now, let me ask you, Easter Piggy.
Yes?
Do you go with the whole traditional egg thing for your holiday these days, or what do you like to hide for the kids?
Well, if they're bad kids, I leave turds.
Wait a second. Your own or James's?
My own.
I'm sure James can provide some for you if you run low, because I know that you're a little pig, Miss Piggy, and there's only so much you could do in that field.
If I don't, I find dog shit too.
Miss Piggy, do you know this person?
That looks like a Chinese cat thing. that you find in the Chinese restaurants. It's
Okay,
a good
right,
luck
right.
thing.
He's saying hi.
Hello, how are you?
He's doing good. He looks like he's
So
got
I heard
full
you're
eye.
off the alcohol tonight.
Yeah, I got to be responsible tonight, Miss Piggy, Easter Piggy, and I have some drinking planned for Friday and Saturday. So 3 nights in a row is too much for me, unfortunately.
Wow.
Got to be
Well,
responsible every now and
yeah,
then.
it's pretty fun drinking, but it's so time consuming too.
Now, Miss Piggy, oh, that was a good one. Was that Miss Piggy or was that James? Okay, Miss Piggy,
Yeah.
listen real close.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Did you poop your pants?
I think I did.
Uh-oh. James just fell out of character real quick.
Man, you gave me a heart attack.
Well, we don't mean to give you a hard time, Miss.
No, I don't want to do that.
We love hearing you, Miss Piggy. Your voice is
I just-
always so
You
perfect.
know what?
It sounds-
When I got startled there, I smacked my boob really hard and it hurt.
You smacked your boob.
I went whack. I went, oh my God, that hurt like a son of a bitch. Let me tell you.
I'm sorry to
It
hear that,
wasn't
but
fun.
Miss Piggy, I gotta compliment you on your voice. It sounds just like it did back in the 70s and 80s when I was watching you on TV.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Yeah.
Wow, my voice never changes.
You haven't
I just
aged a
keep it the way
bit.
it has to be.
You have not aged a bit.
No,
Now,
I
James
use
and Miss
oil of
Piggy,
Olay.
James and Piggy, I would love to get you guys to do the noise part with me sometime. Not tonight, I know, but sometime we'll have to plan ahead and we'll
Sure.
have to get you up here in the noise making party.
What's this? Do you have a favorite Devo song? Whip it real good.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's a family, yeah.
We're going to hip you to some other Devo, Miss Piggy. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, James, I know Miss Piggy has been doing a lot of the talking. Do you have anything you want to say or tell us about your life in general today?
Well, my life is getting very busy
Yeah.
with all my streams and my whatchamacallit there, my daily vlogs.
Mm-hmm.
And I've learned a lot from you last week. Today, I had fun talking to my peanut gallery.
Good.
And I'm getting more comfortable talking with them, even though I had two people on screen. I had Cameron with me, and as you know, it's my wingman. My
Yep.
friend Lambo's Car Idiots, and we were talking about Disney stuff. And it was I'm getting more comfortable with it.
Good.
And I'm more relaxed because you've inspired me that I can do this.
Yeah, of course you can. And, I do come and watch your stream. Well, I'll have them playing in the background as I'm working or doing whatever around the house. So I'm usually there listening at least. And you're doing great. You've got a loyal audience that shows up every time. And yeah, there's not been any real big issues or problems. You've been doing a great job.
Well, I do struggle a little bit, but they keep me going. They push me. Don't stop. You got this.
And
I just need a little extra push sometimes to get me going and keep me going.
I'm sure Miss Piggy gives you pep talks every now and then, right?
Well, yeah, when I'm around.
Great. That's great.
No, but everybody's looking for the Easter Bunny. I might have to go to jail because I hog-tied him. But you know what? They'll never find him.
I think it's legal in the puppet world. In the world of in puppets and holiday mascots, there's no real laws like there are in the human world. So I think you're fine.
Holy shit, Pilmer! That was off the Richter scale, man. I think you broke Super Cat Charlie.
No way. He's still here and alive and well. Look how sexy he is, Miss Piggy.
I'm too sexy for my land.
Uh-oh.
New York and Japan.
Miss Piggy just fell all out of character and became a man. It was great. I saw it happen myself.
Yeah, I can do impressions too,
Can you do James, Miss Piggy?
Hi, how's it going?
I don't think I've ever heard James say hi. How's it going? Well, James, it's always a pleasure to have you here. You always make me smile, and you bring a little something special, pizzazz to this thing.
I just love to make everybody smile. That's my job.
That's your job, and you're doing a great job of it. And can we see you here next Thursday, possibly? Is that potentially good?
If I'm not too tired, I'll be here, definitely.
And of course, if you
Piggy will have more jokes and funny things for you.
that's great. Maybe Miss Piggy will have a new outfit.
Will you bail me out of jail if I got caught for kidnapping the Easter Bunny?
But of course, I think we got your bail money today in the chat. We got at least $10, so I think we can get you out.
Well, it might cost a little more than that.
I don't think for puppets. I think puppets it's real cheap.
I quite think so, Piggy.
Okay, we're good.
All right, great.
All right, I'll see you later, everybody.
You guys
Bye,
have a good night.
Bye, everybody.
All right, James. We love you, brother.
See you later. Peace
See
and
you
love.
around.
Bye.
Awesome. Now, that guy and his friend, the Easter Piggy, are wonderful. Thank you again, James. Now, what is happening in the chat? Let me see. I'm losing track as usual, and I really apologize. But yeah, so man, let me just go back to this real quick. This thing here. So amazing, Cameron. Thank you. I can't wait to figure out where to put this. Oh, let me throw it over there. Okay. Now it's on top of the stereo where it's very safe. Very safe. All right. Miss Piggy did not have an affair in 2006. Do not tell me that. Don't even crush my bubble. I don't want to think about Miss Piggy having an affair. It makes me weep. Somebody stole something. Hold on a second. I want Dead Wax is saying something about stole something. Was it Kiss who stole your love? Was it Kiss who stole your love, Dead Wax? Oh no, this joke is not very funny. That is grody. Hey, is DJ Trish here? I see her name being mentioned. Hey, DJ Trish, what's up? Yeah, I heard Rachel and Sue are doing okay. That's pretty good, huh? Oh, April 11th is James' birthday, huh? We'll have to try to track him down online in some stream on that day to wish him a happy birthday. That's 4 days away. Nice. Okay, so let me see. Let me go to the YouTube side and see if I can find anything that I'm tagged in that I need to deal with here. I think the frog finger joke got posted a couple times, maybe. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is what we need to do right now. Thanks for the reminder, Tim. Since last week, my friends, since last Thursday, since we last did this Thursday Dork Community stream, name something positive that's happened to you, something forward moving in your life, something that made you happy, something that made you money, something that got something crossed off your list of life goals. Start with the word positive in the chat and then give me a brief description on what positive thing has happened to you. It always is good fodder for conversation and keeps things up and up here. And, you know, that's the way we roll here. We got to do that. You know, good always comes of it. You know, you always find out cool things about people during this little positivity chat call thing. I've even seen other people on their streams do this positivity thing now, and I think it's spreading like wildfire, as they say. Hey, Eric says positive. I still have weed that tastes like Skittles. Eric, I'd like to invite you to my house again, and you can bring some of that Skittle. Hey, Anne's here. And looking forward to Saturday. I'm not drinking alcohol tonight, Anne, because I have plans both tomorrow and Saturday that will include drinking. So flogging Molly cruise. Anne just got off a punk rock cruise where, now I'm not a big fan of flogging Molly. I don't like flogging Molly very much, but I do like the punk rock karaoke band in which Stan Lee of the Dickies is in. I can't tell you enough about how cool that band is. So yeah, Anne, thank you for being here. Upon returning from your cruise. Very nice. Positive. Miss Piggy said hi to me. That's always a positive. Cameron says positive. You like the gift, and I don't need to worry my little head about it anymore. I figured out how to cook my damn chicken nuggets. That is really cool because you don't want to eat half-cooked cold chicken nuggets, man, because chicken nuggets are bad enough. But if they're not hot and fresh, they're really bad. Okay. DJ Trish had a good week. DJ Trish. That is awesome. You know, I can relate. I had a good week. It was very busy. I've had a lot of meetings lately with lawyers, you know, not about anything in my life, but about Devo licensing and stuff, and you know, merchandise sales and all this stuff. And a lot of meetings this week. But this is what always happens before I go on tour. I go on tour with Devo next month. And so the month before a tour is always like crazy. I don't know why it always turns out to be crazy. Just tons of projects, tons of wrapping up loose ends and, you know, getting ready for the tour, basically. So, Trish, that is awesome to hear that you had a good week. Element Titanitis says, positive, received limited edition Devo t-shirt. Oh, you mean the one where they're standing in the junkyard? Oh, wow. That shirt was made by this company that made this cool Dead Milkman shirt, Bifocal Media. And I believe this shirt was also illustrated by the same person who did the Devo shirt, Chris Sherry. I believe I'm correct with that. I'm not positive. Now, speaking of positive, Ren Provo says, positive, got our niece grandfathered into a record subscription to expose her to music. Oh, that's great. You know, back when I was being exposed to new music, a lot of times it also included being having somebody expose themselves to, like Gigi Allen or Billy Warden and the Floating Children, or I'm trying to think of other bands that got naked on stage. Red Hot Chili Peppers exposed themselves. Yeah, I saw a lot of bands expose themselves back then. Larry Fine says, Pete from Sea of Tranquility is too stubborn to do a Devo history discovery, even though, yeah, well, you know, Devo history discography is already done on Discogs, I think, isn't it? I don't know. DevoObsesso.com has a Devo discography of sorts. Hot Frog says, positive, got some new records and a Circle Jerks action figure. Oh, you got the Super 7 Skankin' Guy action figure? Yeah, I saw that. That company, Super 7, does a great job on their products. They specialize in these little, they're called reaction figures. They look kind of like Star Wars figures. If you're of my age group, you know what those little old Star Wars figures look like. And so it's kind of directed towards people my age, that whole Super 7 thing. But I think they sell to, you know, basically all ages at this point. They're very popular. That's really cool, Hot Frog. I gotta see your records. You gotta do a video on that. Let's see. Any more positives? Oh, Cape Cod Ken. Positive, saw the amazing Chris Kingfish Ingram in concert. He just won Best Contemporary Blues Album. I don't know anything about that, Cape Cod Ken, but I don't know a lot about blues. That's for sure. But that's cool. Hey, UFO Bigfoot is here. I haven't seen you in a minute, man. What is happening? I still have some of your stickers, and I still take them out of town with me. To stick them. Positive, I got the garden planted. Oh, man, that's cool. I wish I could do that stuff. My yard's a mess right now. I'm not good at gardening, that's for sure. Now, Tim saw the English Beat last night. I think there's only one original member in the English Beat now, the singer, I think. Yeah, I've seen the English Beat open for Devo back 10, 12 years ago or something. They were good. I think they had maybe one or two other original members back then. I don't know. Let's see. Larry Fine. I just got my driver's license renewal. Thank God, victory, amen. Thank God, victory, amen. It sounds like a black metal song, doesn't it? Thank God, victory, amen. Now, if you're talking about God victory, you're talking about Jesus Simmons. This is a victory, if I ever saw one. It's great brand marketing here. Two brands being marketed at the same time with that image, if you get my drift. Let's see. Who sings from UFO? I'm looking for more positives. Here we go. Wasaga George. Positive. Congrats on Cam knowing how to cook chicken nuggets and James doing this piggy. George. I don't remember Wasaga George. You're not George Nanos, are you? Are you George Nanos, Wasaga George? You're not that George, are you? I get the Georges mixed up here, okay? Because I'm not very good with names. But hopefully Devo will be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this year. Well, that would be nice. I'm not counting on it, but it would be nice because I'd love to go to Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for the induction. That would be fantastic. Adrian says positive, surf, sand, and sun. Oh, my God, you're killing me with jealous. I'm so jelly. That's like my favorite place to be, I think, is the beach. A really good beach. Now, the North Carolina beaches, I would argue, are way better than West Coast beaches. I got to say, way better. Sand is softer. The area of sand is kind of I don't know, more inviting. I don't know, more user friendly, I would say. Cameron has more positive. Super Stinky exists. What should his lore be? Is he friends with Charlie, or are they? Well, you're going to have to figure that out. It's really up to you, Cam. It's really up to you. I hope we see your new creation, Super Stinky, on the noise chat tonight. You guys are going to be amazed at the creativity of my friend Cam. He goes off, right? So he's going to bring something up special today on the noise part of the stream, which happens for the last 15 minutes. Starts at 8:45 p.m. EST. That's when the fucking squares run away. Squaresville gets ejected by their own hand at 8:45 p.m. typically. So no Squaresville. Come on for the noise. So you got a tax refund, both federal and state. You know, Joe, I talked to my tax guy the other day, and I think this might be the first year that I get a little something back for both federal and state. I don't think it's going to be a lot, but I usually owe every year. Being a freelancer, you get taxed a little more than regular people. So I'm always finagling, like trying to get, not so many taxes taken out. Pardon me. And so if I make enough business expenses, it works out in my favor. And I think this year, after not being able to travel for about 2 years, this last year, I traveled enough for business that it made it work for me, which is cool. So, Joe, that's awesome. Let's see. Any more positives that I have to see? Lux Interior showed his worm. Okay, I remember that conversation now. Okay, positive. Got some JVC's new pin. Oh, GVC, you mean Gerald Vincent Casale is his new wine. Yeah, I should be getting some in the mail real soon. I can't wait. Hey, Mister, I just happened to see your hello there. Now, positive, says my friend Tavi from Finland. I had a job interview. If I get in, it'll be cash flow for the tickets to Devotional. Oh yeah, Devotional. Plans are going well. I got to say, we've got a really cool item set for the first 100 ticket purchasers. I can't tell you yet what it is, but it's awesome. And we finally have basically most things confirmed on that. So we'll be announcing all that sometime here in the spring, hopefully, if everything falls into place. Dave Wakeling was Adrian's neighbor. Dave Wakeling of English Beat. Wow, that's cool. Now is it too late for positives? No, Mister, you just throw a positive at us. I'm scrolling the chat right now looking for positives. Here's another one. Ryder Jordan Gory Jory Lewis says, positive, finally bought the Carl Biscuit compilation I used to play on Spotify. Carl Biscuit, what is that? Now I know the what was that concert series called? The Biscuit Flower Hour or something? The King Biscuit Flower Hour. That's the biscuit music related thing that I know. And I know Bojangles biscuits, which I eat at least 3 or 4 times a week. And somehow I'm not heavy set. I don't know. Michael Hillman, yes, Dave Wakeling is the last original member. Oh, I bet you they did sound great. They were great when I saw them open for Devo. And, even though they weren't all original members, there's like 2 or 3 English Beat albums that I have that I really like a lot. Even that big hit song, Mirror in the Bathroom. I really like that one too. Larry Fine says, because there are a lot of closet Devo fans out there. Well, yeah, I don't know why you would want to keep that in the closet myself, unless you were afraid about maybe coming off as a dork. But I don't know. I ain't afraid. Mike Wallace says, damn it, I'm on the hunt for Lux Interiors. Okay, yeah, Lux Interior, man. Great. Oh, that's you, George. Okay, great. George, thank you so much for that record. Oh, this one. I can't wait to check it out. It looks really interesting, George. It looks cool as hell. And this record label's, 20 minutes, 30 minutes from my house, merge. And did you know, George, that this record also comes with this cool promo poster? Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? That is nice. I love the artwork. I want to know how they built this weird creature. Anyway, I'm going to listen to that tomorrow, George. I can't wait. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Clevo Devo, the Google browser interior PP pics. Don't do that, miss you. Now, Um, the beaches are better here, warmer also. Yeah, and I thought you said Belches at first, but I would argue the Belches are better here too, and they're also warmer. And in fact, let's see. Okay, now moving on. Let's see if I can find how are the waves in NC. Well, I don't really surf per se. I do some body surfing, believe me. I like to get right in that curl and ride that wave until it takes me right above the sandy thing that will scratch me up and you know, I catch myself right before it drives me into the ground. But I love body surfing, and I've done some great body surfing here in North Carolina, that's for sure. Diva did a not so flattering commentary. Well, I mean, that's Diva, of course. Expect them to be praising something like that? I don't know. Pablum Folks. That's a good name for a band. Pablum Folks. Could be like a Nickelback cover band or something. I don't know why I said that, but it seemed like I should have said it. Larry Fine. I'm watching the Star Trek starting with the original series. Okay, that's cool, Larry. I don't know much about Star Trek. It's not my bag there. It is not my bag. Make the furry roommates dependents. I wish I could, but actually, technically, I am depending on them, so they could write me off as a dependent, really. Eddie, what's up, brother? What's up? Good to see you, man. Death, taxes, and who reunions. Oh, my goodness. Dave's got the jokes. All right, now, can we do a negatives comment? Why don't you do one on your stream, Eddie? Negative Nancy. Why don't you change your stream name to Negative Nancy, Eddie? Huh? Positive, says Mr. I saw Daryl Hall and Todd Rundgren in Nashville last Sunday, and it was awesome. You mean the two of them played like together, or was it Daryl Hall opening for Todd Rundgren? I've seen Daryl Hall and Oates. I mean, Daryl Hall and John Oates in concert, and they ruled. It was great. They did a song that I really wanted them to do. I couldn't believe they did it because they very rarely do it in concert, I was told, but did it in a minute. You did it, you did it, you did it, you did it, you did it in a minute. Anyway, I love that song. They were great. I don't know much about Todd Rundgren. I just, recently discovered an album he did called TR1, No World Order. Very strange album. I think it came out in the 90s or maybe as late as the early 2000s. I can't remember. But it was a later Todd Rundgren album, and it was kind of like this experimental. It had bits of like rap in it or something. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. But that's what I know about Daryl Hall, John Oates, and Todd Rundgren. Now, Michael Plummer, Biscuit is a dark avant-garde pop artist. He released 2 EPs and some singles. Members of Tuxedo Moon. Okay, I know them. Oh, okay. Nice to know, writer Jordan Gorey, Julie Louie. I didn't know that. That's cool. I like learning. Sometimes. Let's see. Is Carl Biscuit similar to Hot Carl? I don't even know what either of those are, but I think, what is a Hot Carl, a drink or a sexual thing? I don't remember. I don't remember. Raw Power. You do want to know, Rob. You want to know anything Raw Power has to say because he's the man of the hour, the super diaper filling power, and his name's Eric. He's awesome. Now, Angst in My Pants is on that album. Wait a second. Oh my God, they cover Sparks? Wow, that's cool. Wow, thanks for the tip. That's really cool. Yeah, Wasaga sent that. George. I know, it was what a nice thing to do. I can't wait to hear it. I'm really psyched. I purposely did not dig around the internet for more information on that band. I don't want to know what they sound like or anything until I put that on the damn turntable, and I can't wait. Now, Larry says, Michael, if Diva invited you to play, what instrument would you want to play? Oh, man, I wouldn't feel comfortable playing any instrument because I'm not a musician. I barely know one chord on guitar. I've played keyboards and tape loop machines and just noise stuff, but I would not feel comfortable playing with Diva because they need real musicians to play with them. Now, I will manage their stage props and costumes and all that stuff. I can do that, and that's the role I would like to play. The very role that I play is exactly where I want to be with Devo, believe me. Pilmar, have you heard the Eric Nervous Oh, yes. Well, I don't know if I've heard the one you're talking about, Eddie, but I have heard Eric Nervous, and he did a Devo related, I think it was a 7-inch that he sent me, graciously sent me for free. Eric Nervous did, and I really liked it. And my friend Ryan Kidd played some Eric Nervous on his video or stream at some point, and I liked it. So I'm gonna have to dig into some more Eric Nervous for sure, because I really liked his Devo stuff. The Belchers are warmer, yes, friend. I know I'm not caught up yet. DJ Trish likes New Jersey beaches. That's cool. Wow. Pardon me. Positive, says DJ Trish. Now that the weather is getting nicer, I'll be posting more beach-related videos. Man, I love the beach, DJ Trish. Oh my God. I don't think I feel more close to paradise. I've never felt more close to paradise and a sense of well-being than I do when I'm laying somewhere on a beach or walking up and down a beach early in the morning, just when the sun's rising. Oh, it's my favorite. Mm-hmm. Have a nice day, surfboard. But yeah, DJ Trish, that's great. Beaches rule. Okay. Todd opened for Daryl, but then Todd came out during a set for a few songs. Wow, so it was just Daryl. Okay. Damn, where's his boy? John Oates. Yeah, did it in a minute. See, when I was seeing Hall & Oates in concert a few years ago, I was in the crowd. You know, I just bought tickets. I didn't have any connections or anything. So I'm in the crowd at my seat, and I just happened to be sitting next to a really uber Hall & Oates fan who had seen them dozens of times, if not more, over the years. And he was like, "Oh, you've never seen them before? What song are you really looking forward to?" And I was like, "Well, I really wanted to do Did It in a Minute." And the guy was like, "Oh man, sorry, they're not going to do it. They hardly ever do that song. It's very rare for them to do that." And then literally, as soon as he got that out of his mouth, they started Did It in a Minute. And I whipped out my phone and I got it on video. I think it's on my YouTube page. And I got it on video. I think I missed the very first second or two of the song, but I was over the moon. And the guy couldn't believe they played Did It in a Minute right then. So the rock and roll gods were shining on me that night. Rundgren Sparks album. What? Rundgren did a Sparks? Wait a second. Did I see that in the documentary? Something about Todd Rundgren and a Sparks album? I can't remember. Oh, what did you miss, Miss Lee? Lee, I was opening packages. We were doing the positive thing. You know, what happened to you positive over the last week? Come here, Cricket. Good girl. Come here. You're a good girl. Look at this lady. Come here, honey. Come on. Look at this real quick, you guys. Cricket, come here. Cricket. Oh, crazy girl. Doesn't want to be in the shot. She is not interested in being in the shot. All right, you just stay right there. I'm going to be over here. Yeah, so that's what you missed, Lee. Not a lot. Me running my mouth. Yep. Let's see. Oh my God. Do you know how many songs Devo will play at Cruel World? I'm going to say it's going to be similar to the set they played last year. Maybe an hour, a little more, something like that. I'm guessing. I haven't seen the set list yet. But you know, let me just wrap my head around this for a second. So it's the April 7th right now. By May 8th, I will be on a plane to Devo rehearsals in California. So we have 2 days of rehearsals at SIR Studios, and then we're off to play the Tony Hawk concert festival on the 12th. And then I think we go to Pasadena for Cruel World on the 14th and 15th, if I'm not mistaken. Then I go to New York on the night of the 16th. I have the whole day of May 17th in New York City by myself with nothing to do. I'm going to explore. I'm going to have fun. And then the 18th is the New York show. And on the 19th, I fly my ass back here to North Carolina. So I'm looking forward to it. It's only a month away, almost exactly a month away, and I can't wait. I'm really excited about doing it. I'm trying to catch up. Toy fans here. Hey, what's up? Nice to see you. Let's see. I'm really trying to see who's here and who I missed. And Shazza, what's up? Is it John Oates' birthday today? Wow. There's an artist in, I think it was Atlanta, that had a whole series of artworks with the theme, John Oates will fucking kill you. Every painting or print or whatever had that text on it, I believe. John Oates will fucking kill you. And I have one of his works. It's a print about that big, and it's got a picture of John Oates scowling, and it says John Oates will fucking kill you on his shirt, and it's amazing. So if you Google John Oates will fucking kill you, I believe you will find some of that artwork. Oh, the tour is a compilation of Daryl's solo career. Oh, okay. Oh, I love that show. I saw that show, Daryl's House, once or twice back when I owned a TV 10 years ago or whenever it was. Iceberg Slam is no fan of oats. I don't like eating oats. I'm not a big fan of oatmeal. I can eat oats if they're in a Kind bar or something, but I'm not really big on oatmeal. Okay, just let that be known. I've been gone for weeks, says Toy Fan. Just logged on to hear Michael burping. Glad nothing has changed. We do what the people demand, I guess. Cat butt, it was there. I know it was there a few minutes ago, and I saw it happen. Now, wait a second. Your history teacher's calling you. You should just answer and belch and hang up. That's just my opinion. I'll be there on the 12th. Oh, great. Tony Hawk. Okay, cool. I'll see you there, Ann, in Vegas. Yeah, it's the same venue that Punk Rock Bowling was at, right? That'll be cool. We're going to know the lay of the land already. And catering. We'll have to go to catering. I remember catering being not so bad there. Yeah, I don't, it's not likely that you'll hear a deep cut. I'm just saying it's not likely. It would be a good surprise if they did, but not very likely, unfortunately. All right, now let me just remind everybody, in a little over 20 minutes, we will be doing a noise performance, a off-the-cuff, make it up as you go along noise performance, where I have people on screen. I like to have at least 3 other people besides me on screen, and you can just make noise however you want, with your mouth, with your body, with an apparatus, with a toy, with something electronic. You can tap on something. You can shake a cup of change around, whatever you want to do to make sound. Now, I do ask that you actually have your video on so we can see you doing it, but that's all I ask. So, pardon me. So what I'll do in 10 minutes or so is I will put the link up there in the chat, and then you guys can come in and let me know who's going to be joining me. But if you want to give me a little nod and let me know that you're interested, at least in making noise, can you please type the word noise in the chat right now, just so I can get a count of people who are going to perform tonight. That would be really sweet. Now, Cricket's asleep right here. I know, honey. She's like in a cat loaf. You know how they get in a little ball? That's Cricket right here. And then Meowser, I think, is downstairs. Just to let you know where the cats are. I know some people are. Now, Brian Skitch, are you really going to come up on the screen and do some noise? That would be cool, because we've never had you up on screen, I don't think. So that'd be nice. All right. So Brian's 1. I know that Cameron's coming up because she's got a new apparatus that she's going to be using. So that's 2. Who else? Now, I know Dead Wax sometimes gets a wild hair and gets up here to do noise. Other times he has to flee. He has to run for his life, cover his ears, cover his eyes. He's just out of it. He's just out of town when the noise starts. But sometimes he gets up here and does it. He has a great fart machine thing that he uses. Man, it's really good. Let's go, chat, type noise. Now, Elephantinitis, are you coming up here, Elephantinitis? Are you? Now, there's Cameron. Whoops. I don't mean to. Okay, there's the one I want. There's Cameron saying noise. Very cool. Bro. Very cool, bro. Now, who else? Is that it? Is that all we have? Cameron and Brian and me? Come on. I know there's got to be more of yous. Cat loafs are cute. Yeah, mine lay spread out every now and then. Right now, they're in loaf mode. Okay. All right. So let me do this. Let me go over here and look at this. Now, hey, you guys are doing really good with the little thumbs up thingamajig game we play. We like to get the thumbs ups up because the YouTube algorithm gods, the little angels, the YouTube algorithm angels that fly around and lead our channel into glory. They love the little thumbs up thing. So whatever, do it for them, not for me. Do it for the YouTube robot gods. Let's see. I think I saw a question from DJ Trish, if I'm not mistaken. Here it is. What did you think of Bit Bot Boom stream last night? Was it the reggae one, DJ Trish? I did not catch it when it was live, but I did listen to a bit of it today, and I love that stuff, those old 7-inch singles. It's the same kind of stuff that Madam Sin plays on his channel, and so I dig it. I didn't catch it live, though, unfortunately. I was busy. Writer Jordan Gory, Jory Leary says, Michael Pillman, if you could be reincarnated as a cat, what species would you pick? Tabby. Well, that's not a species, but, run-of-the-mill tabby cat. That's what I would want to be. Tabbies, man, those patterns on their fur, amazing, amazing. Bip streams always are awesome. He plays some great stuff. He's got a good background scenery going on. He always looks good. 1 thumbs up equals 1 belch. Oh, man, I'm all out of belching material, I think. Have to try it with water. Wait a second. My teacher called me to say I haven't submitted shit in a while. A day before our scheduled anal quiz. Does that say anal quiz? Our oral quiz. I don't know what all that means. All I would say is if she wants you to submit shit, she has to probably come over and pick that up from you. I don't think you can email a shit to somebody. I don't think you can fax a shit to somebody. I think they have to actually get that from you in person. So that doesn't work with online schooling. You cannot give somebody a shit. Jerry C has a very big cat, Jerry Casali of Devo. Yeah, he's what's that called? I can't remember what the breed of cat is called, but it's huge. It's huge. Lee, are you going to come up for the noise? Lee, we would love for you to be in the noise. Tabbies are the best, TJ Trish. I will agree with you there. I wonder what a tabby cat would look like. Possibly a cat with a brown face and green fur around the eyes. I think you got it there, Tabby. I think your breed of cat would look exactly like that. And it's good. That's good. Now, we only have 20 minutes before we get going with this performance, okay? Let me just tell you guys what I'm using to make noise. Now, this is my favorite thing to make noise with, and it's been my favorite noisemaker for over a decade. I know some of you heard this story before, but I'll tell it really briefly. I got this. This is a baby room monitor by Fisher-Price, and it has been circuit bent, aka modified, mutated. And what has happened is somebody added a 1/4-inch jack here, so you can plug it into an amplifier or whatever. And then they added all these touch-sensitive punk rock spikes here. And when you turn this on, it starts wailing with this electronic noise. All these touch-sensitive spikes can alter the noise. Now, the people that made this were some basically some street punks from Vancouver, Canada, who would come see Devo every year or so when we would play up there 10 years ago when Devo was on Warner Brothers. They were doing a lot of tours back then. And these people, the beautiful, glorious, creative punk people, they would come and see us. And one year I made a deal with them that if they brought us these circuit bent devices that they've been telling me about, if they brought one for each member of the band and me, we would get them backstage or whatever. So we did that. We took them to dinner. Mark Mothersbaugh took them to dinner and everything. And it was really cool. And I hung out with Jen, one of those street punks, for a bit. And she came down here to visit. We went to the beach and everything. They were just great people. And they made me my favorite toy of all time. So that's one of the things I'll be using. Then I'll be using this, the Korg Monotrone, which Mark Mothersbaugh of Devo gave me some years ago. I always intro the show with this these days. Cool little synth. Then I have Super Chat Charlie does not get into the noise typically. He likes to sit that out. I have this Insultinator. I don't know if I'm going to use it tonight yet. It just says a bunch of words. Nerd, bonehead, stuff like that. And I thought I had something else. Oh, yeah. And this. A gift from my friend Deadwag66, Talking Elmo. So he might make an appearance tonight. All right. So anybody else up for the noise? Let me scroll down here. Okay, it might just be us three for the noise. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the noise invite here in the chat, just in case any of you people want to go ahead and jump in the backstage. Now, what will happen is when you click that link to join the noise, you'll be put backstage, which means I'll be able to see you on my screen, but nobody else will until I bring you on the screen. And I will let you know exactly when you will be coming on the screen so that you're not surprised, so that you're not in your underwear or eating a bowl of rice or whatever you're doing. Yeah, I'll give you a heads up that you're going to be on screen. So let me know in the chat, what's up, what your plan is. Live long and prosper, Larry Fine, says Sant Antonio Terranova. I've never seen you here, Sant Antonio. Very nice to see you. Oh, Peter Graves is going to be joining us, I think, for the noise. That's cool. Let's see. Elmo. That's right, Dead Wax. Elmo is still in full effect. I really love that guy. Thank you for sending him. He has a great, loving home now. I know that when he lived with you, things were a little testy. He didn't really get along with your family, but he's fine here. He does well. Thank you, Dead Wax. You're a beautiful person. Okay, we have Peter and Cameron, two very macho males, really beefy, muscular men back there waiting. And so I would love for at least one more person to jump in there. And I think I saw somebody, a new person here. Oh God, I can't find where they are. I don't remember their name. Does it start with a B? I think it started with a B. Brian Skitch. I wonder if he's going to be here. Now it looks like Peter could not make it work technically. Oh, I think that's Brian. I'm going to say that's Brian. Okay, so I see him in the backstage. Miko says, great t-shirt. Yeah, Miko, this is done by Bifocal Media. I just got it recently. And the artwork is by Chris Sherry, who does a lot of great t-shirts. And it's a comfortable shirt, man. I love it. I love this album. Of course, I got this album when it first came out on cassette back in the day. Fantastic. First two Dead Milkman albums. I love them. Love them from start to finish. Mike Wilder says, one day I'll buy a camera and join in the noise. You'll see my ugliness. Huh. You got some competition here, my friend. Man, if there's ever an Elephant Man remake, they're going to use me to play him. Well, I'll be your stunt double. All right. Hey, look. Okay. We got Peter. We got BSKI, which I think is Brian Skitch. And now Peter's gone again. Okay. So at least we have Cameron and Brian here. We have plenty of time. We have minutes and minutes and minutes and minutes to go before we do the noise. So you people backstage, chill. I'm not going to put you up here anytime soon. You can have your time to get all gussied up and ready, and your hair and your makeup did. So Miko says Rodney Anonymous is the coolest guy. Similar taste in music. My band, the Rabid Salesmen, which is a little punk / rock band that I was in back in the 80s, we opened for the Dead Milkmen, I believe on their third album tour. And it was funny because it was Rabid Salesman opening for the Dead Milkmen. It was a very funny looking flyer. And Rodney and his boys we were hanging out backstage, and Rodney was really funny. And I guess backstage there was a teen magazine like Teen Beat or one of those pin-up pop music magazines. And I remember me and Rodney and the rest of the Dead Milkmen were sitting around making fun of this Teen Beat magazine, and it was really fun. But of course, I don't know him or anything. But Rodney seemed like a cool guy, and as did all the Milkmen. And Elmo is evil. There's nothing wrong with evil, Miss You. We embrace evil here. If you didn't know, okay, we embrace evil. Of course, evil doesn't mean the same thing that the other side says evil means. You know what I mean? Evil might not be so evil. Think about it. All right, so Tim's gonna grab anything. So watch. Keep things away from Tim because he's grabby. Okay, he's grabby. He might grab you in a spot that you're not comfortable with. So we have 15 minutes for the noise starts. Now, let's talk about upcoming things real quick on my channel. I'm going to upload Thrift Store Shenanigans video number 3 slideshow either tomorrow or Saturday. And what it is Thrift Store Shenanigans, pardon me, is something that I do when I go thrift shopping. And oftentimes I'm thrift shopping looking for music-related items to rescue. Records, tapes, CDs. I hate seeing those things in thrift shops where they just get beat to shit, if they stay there too long. So I try to rescue those items. And while I'm rescuing those items, I often see other items in the thrift store, maybe two items that really don't go together, but when you put them together, they make some kind of like funny, irreverent scene. And so I like to do that. And oftentimes I'll take pictures of those little scenes, but I'll leave the sculpture that I just made, the diorama or whatever you want to call it. I leave those things for other customers to unwittingly discover. So, but I have a slideshow of all these little photos I've taken at thrift stores over the years. So part number 3 is coming up to my YouTube channel very soon. Also coming up very soon is my Mummies collection. Now, if you don't know who the Mummies are, fantastic garage punk band who I've been into for decades. And I've got a pretty fat Mummies collection, which I'll be showing very soon. I was working on those 2 videos today. Been a very busy week, everybody, but I'm happy to be busy with this kind of stuff. When you do your hobbies for a living, you're never really bothered with being busy. You know, it's really the best kind of busy. Imagine if you could do your hobby all the time and get paid for it. Might not get paid a lot, mind you, but just getting paid for your hobby is pretty cool. Now, okay, we got Peter Graves still trying to get back here. God bless him. He is still trying to get back here. We got B-Ski. B-Ski looks like he's setting up all kinds of shit. He looks like he's busy over there setting up stuff. That's cool. Okay, we're going to see what he's into soon enough. Shazza, you leave them to delight other customers. That's what we would hope. Well, actually, probably disturb quite a few people. In fact, the video number 3, I just watched the slideshow I put together today. It's got some pretty irreverent things, which I'm sure that some of these things, as soon as somebody saw them, they took them apart because they were fearing they would go to hell for looking at them. So you'll see. I will put it up tomorrow or the next day. I know, Miss U, tell her, Lee, you get your ass up there and you get up there. Now, Miss U does not get anywhere. F-R-E-D. Miss U is a very secretive, mysterious character. She will never be on screen in a panel. I would almost guarantee it. Now, Adrian has a little poop to talk about. She would like to say poop. Adrian also needs to check out the Mummies. Oh, yeah, Gigi Allen. My band Rabbit Salesman almost opened for Gigi Allen. We were scheduled to open for him back in the 80s. Something happened, and one of our guys in our band had to go out of town, so we had to cancel. He had to get another band to open. Thank God we didn't open for him because our equipment would have been covered with poop and other bodily fluids, and no. But it was an experience to see Gigi in concert. And let me tell you, I mean, it was not fake. It was faux real. Now when is Diva playing the City of the Big Apple, Sant Antonio Terranova? May 18th, I believe, is the day. And it's some rooftop venue. I think it's called Pier 17 on the rooftop or something, or Pier some number. I don't know. But it's May 18th. You can go to clubdevo.com to see all the tour dates and all the stuff. Now, can I get a mini RS concert for my birthday? Well, if by mini you mean just me singing some songs, yes. But none of the other band is going to be with it. I've been trying to get them together for a show for 5 years, and it has not happened. Even though they said it would. Slambo is here. Now, I know Slambo is in for some noise, right? Slambo, boom. There's your invite. Come on backstage whenever you want. So far, Slambo, we have Cameron, a big, beefy hulk of a man. And then we have Beast Brian, who is new here, and he is going to be making some noise, it looks like. We also have Peter Graves trying to make it work, but he seems to be having technical difficulties, which is funny because he gives me technical advice all the time on my cameras and mics, but he can't get his to work today for some reason. He might be on a plane, who knows? Might be in the back of a cab. You never know with him. But Slambo, you're welcome to join, of course, and we appreciate you being here. Dead Wax, no Detroit dates. There's only 4 dates on this tour, Dead Wax. There's Las Vegas, Tony Hawk Show, 2 dates in Pasadena, which is the Cruel World Festival. It's a 2-day festival, same bands, both days, boom, boom. Just a repeat of the show, 2 days in a row. And then the 18th is New York, and then that's it. That's it for 2022. Now, we're hoping there might be more dates next year, like an extensive tour. I'm hoping. Right? But who knows? We can hope. But I know there's no Detroit, my friend. But look, next time there's some kind of cool show in Detroit, I may just come up there and see it. So keep me posted, Deadwax, on what you find out. Same as last year, 4 dates. Well, I don't know. It's just what they could come up with this year, 4 dates. It's just kind of a coincidence that it's another 4 dates. So, I don't know, Deadwax. It's the nature of the music industry. Now, I heard another bleep come up, and that is Slambo. Awesome. All right, great. We're going to have a full house tonight, and we have less than 10 minutes before this thing starts. Now, here we go. Michael Pilmer, when will you show us the 2022 edition of the Devo Tour shirt? I will show you that as soon as I have the prototype, the test print. I should have that soon enough. I know they have all the artwork. They have their marching orders, and the printers are doing it as we speak. So as soon as I have that shirt, I'll do a video about it or something, and I'll show you guys the 2022 shirt. But it is designed and approved. And it kind of refers to something in Devo's, past. Not so far past, but you'll see. You'll see. I can't give you too many hints. Let's see here. Mysterious You. That's right. Pardon me. Okay. In 3 minutes, I'm going to have people on the screen. We're going to see what they're going to make noise with, and we're going to talk to them for a minute before we start making the noise. And I want to thank all of you. I know a lot of you run away from the noise. That's understandable. It's not for everybody. And it does kind of have this, it has this way of shutting down Squaresville, All the squares beware when the noise starts, because the noise does not fuck around, all right? We take no prisoners with the noise, unless we consider ourselves the prisoners. We might be our own prisoners when we're making the noise, but that's okay with me. So, oh, hi, Meowser. Come on up. There we go. Look at my girl, Meowser. Hi, sweetie. She's like, Dad, isn't it time for bed? No, not yet. We got to make some noise, honey. All right. There she is. She wants a little camera time. What's up, kid? Now, she might move the camera in about 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, don't go to the camera. Come over here. Here, on an elbow. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, she's got a butt. Oh, now she's going to claim the couch. All right. Do your thing, Meowser. Get away from the candle. Okay, good. Had to make sure my cat didn't catch on fire. Now, let me get a little water here, and then we'll have some guests on the screen. But thank you all again for showing up. Like I say most every week, this is a rare opportunity for me during the week to actually socialize with people. Usually, I'm here working by myself with my cats. I go out to forage for food every now and then, run an errand, where I might talk to a human doing those things, but I'm never in a room with people talking. So this is my excuse to socialize, and I like it, and I'm really glad you guys show up. Yeah, I feel like I've met so many new people and friends over the past 2 years or whatever it's been doing this. So thank you. Now, let's start getting some noisy motherfuckers up here on the screen. And the first noisy motherfucker is probably the most hugest, most muscle-ridden person that I know. And creative and adorable. Here we go. Cameron, you ready? Boom. All right. Here we go.
Hello.
Awesome. Oh, Mike. Wow, that was really weird. Okay. For the first time ever, I brought you on screen, and my whole screen went black. Everything went black, and then all of a sudden it popped up in this formation with me and you together on the screen. Usually I have to click something so that it goes from taking up the whole screen to little, like you are right now. Anyway, totally weird thing. The whole screen went black. I thought I'd shut down everything. Okay. So now we're going to bring, Cameron, tell me what you're going to use here. And what is this little thing here? And explain to the people how you made this thing.
Well, this is Super Stinky, and he dances.
Okay. That is sick.
And now I have my frog. I'm holding him by his eyes. It's probably very painful.
Now, Super Stinky was inspired by one Super Chat Charlie here, right?
Yeah.
Now,
It was
so
your idea.
you showed me this little dancing critter that you had, and I was like, that could easily be one of these.
Yeah.
And you were like, okay. It was like you totally went for it, and that's great. It moves really oddly, and that's
kind of handless.
It's just really weird. And so you have your frog with you. You got the ukulele. All right, cool. Now I'm going to bring up Brian. Brian, you ready? Thumbs up if you're ready. If you're not, I can give you some more minutes. Thumbs up if you're ready, Brian. Okay, he's not ready yet. Slambo, are you ready, my friend? Nope, Slambo's not ready yet. Oh, he is ready. Okay, hold on. Boom, there's Slambo. Now, Brian. Oh, he's ready.
Hi.
Okay, boom, and Brian's here too. Okay, now first, Slambo. Hey, Brian, welcome. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Wait, Brian. Okay, Brian, you can hear me? Say something again.
Thanks for having me.
Oh,
Yes,
great.
sir.
Okay, I can hear you. Great. Okay, Slambo, can I hear you?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm all about
great.
it.
Okay, excellent. So, hey, man, Brian, what are you using today to make noise? Oh, can you hear me, Brian? Uh-oh. Okay, so Brian's having trouble hearing me, I think, or I can't hear him respond. So we're going to figure that out. Brian, can you hear me?
I think I got a delay, but I'm in it.
Okay, so what you need to do, Brian, is
I can
turn
hear.
off the YouTube sound and just leave the StreamYard sound on.
Shit.
Yep. But
Yes.
it's easy. Yeah, if you're looking at the StreamYard side right now, leave the sound on. If you're looking at YouTube, turn the sound off.
Okay.
Yep, and that'll solve the delay. Right on. So yeah, Brian, when you get that sorted out, tell us what you're using to make the noise. All right. Or Slambo, tell us what you're using to make the noise real quick. Uh-oh. Can nobody hear me now?
I can hear you.
A Slambo?
All right. I am in my kitchen finishing making dinner.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. And what are you going to use to make noise?
Is my
Just
Slambo.
muted himself.
What are you using to make?
All right. I can use this guy,
Oh,
and I can
nice.
use the food,
Oh, yeah.
and I can use the dishwasher.
Oh, great. Man,
I got all kinds of fun stuff here.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
plus, I
Okay,
got
now,
dirty
Brian?
dishes.
Oh, that's fantastic. Those make good sounds, I've heard. Brian, as soon as you're ready, tell us what you're going to use to make some racket. Oh, maybe Brian's froze. Is Brian froze? No, he's moving. I see him. Okay, well, he's figuring it out. So what we're going to do is I'm going to make my screen big. I can't really see the side chat
Very
right
good.
now. Everybody. Okay, Brian, now what are you sitting at a drum kit? Fuck yeah. That's great. Okay, so he's got a full drum set, it looks like. And so what I'll do, party people in the house.
I am, yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome, Brian. Thumbs up. All right, so I'm going to count to 3, and we can all just start making noise, okay? Thank you for being here. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I love rice.
I think we succeeded in killing the world once again. We killed the world. We killed the world. And we cooked dinner at the same time.
My video froze.
That was did it? Too much noise. Video froze. Hey, Brian.
I can still hear everyone.
Brian, thanks for joining us this time. That was killer. And that lamp is excellent. Whatever that lamp is next to you, that lamp is excellent. Now, Cameron.
Hi.
You have really done wonders with that little robotic thingamajig there. And it was really great to watch that thing jerk around while you were making noise. And those damn vocals, Cameron. Those monkey vocals and stuff.
Thank you.
I love that shit. And Slambo, even though your videos froze, we still love you. And we'll see you next time. Brian, thanks for showing up, man. And hopefully we'll see you here again. I know he's got a little bit of delay, I think. So, but we'll see you next time, Brian. Thank you so much, man. We really appreciate you. All right, cool. And Cameron, look, dude, I got to tell you, thank you again for that beautiful thing you made me. I'm going to find somewhere to hang that tomorrow, and I'll send you a picture of where I put it. Yeah. Yeah, it's really much appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you.
No problem. job.
I give you hug.
Hug.
But this guy, don't hug this guy. Don't hug this guy. Those people, those two things can hug. But
The
yeah.
bros.
So yeah, another victorious waste of 2 hours. Amazing. And thanks again for coming, and we'll see you next Thursday.
Bye-bye.
All right, see ya. People, thank you again for being here for the Dork Community church service. Every Thursday we go to church here in the Dork community, and we talk about stuff, dorky stuff, records, noise, toys, stuff, things. Thanks for being here. May the rock and roll gods bless you all as they've blessed me and Super Chat Charlie. We'll see you next time. I'm going to leave you with the maniacal cackling of one Tickle Me Elmo.
That tickles. Oh, boy.
Bye-bye.